Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. It's been long overdue and I'm back to being consistent again. So I did want to put a disclaimer here really quick just because I purchased these enailcouture products way before he had issues with his brand and stuff like that. I think I purchased these back in January, right when I had just saw the products and heard of the brand before I was aware of anything he had said. So, if any of you guys were wondering, I no longer support him and I no longer purchase his products, but I did want to try these products out that I had already bought. So, yeah, that's my little disclaimer. So, right here, I'm just showing the two products I'm going to be using. It's the King of Nail Base Gel and the Pink Press-On Gel. The press-on gel does smell like bubblegum. I just wanted to let you guys know, which it's kind of cool, but yeah. So I'm showing you again right here. And the nail tips that I have right in front of me are the extra long square. In my opinion, they're shorter than the coffin ones and they are a little bit shorter. So I actually ended up going with the extra long coffin. They're like my favorite press on nail tips. They're honestly really good. On me at least, they don't ever bend. I never have any issues with them whatsoever as far as when I wear them, and I'm not careful with my nails whatsoever. Like, I bend them back all the time. I'm always damaging them, and they have never broke, they have never bent on me. So that's actually really surprising to me. So yeah, this is what the coffin ones look like. um and I just love these, so I did end up going with these. And I think from now on, um, I'm just gonna keep doing coffin on myself. It's honestly my favorite shape, but the square is really nice if you want something long, but not as long as the extra long coffin. I don't know if that makes sense, but the extra long coffin is just pretty long. So it just depends on you. But like I said, I don't purchase these products anymore. When I had purchased these back in the beginning of this year, I actually purchased like all the different shapes just because I didn't really know which one I wanted. So I had purchased all three, the stiletto, the coffin, and the square. And the stiletto and the coffin are my two favorites. So if you do want to support the company and stuff, honestly, that's up to you and whatever you decide to do. But yeah, I suggest the coffin ones if you like long length. So right here, I'm going to be going in with my Melody Susie nail drill, and it's the best nail drill in my opinion. If you want a really good starter drill, I really recommend this. I use it for my acrylic nails, but here I'm going to be using it to etch the inside of the press-on nails. This is a little box I got for my drill bits from Amazon, and I have all my drill bits in there. So I'm going to be getting my mandrel bit, and I'm going to be placing my medium grit sanding band. I use the white ones. I had mentioned this in a previous video that these ones are my favorite ones to use. In my opinion, I don't know why. I just feel like they're more gentle than the brown ones. I don't know. Even though they're like the same grit, if you purchase like medium grit, I guess they're still grit number 150, but yeah, I just like these more. So right here, I'm going to be using it to etch the inside of the press-on nail, and I'm actually going to be um, drilling my natural nail here. I do it very, very gently and always do this on a really low speed if you're a beginner. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and this is honestly my first time trying this method, literally ever. So I was really scared just because I get scared to apply gel on my natural nail. I was really scared of getting a heat spike, and I did end up getting a little bit of a heat spike, which you guys will see later on in the video. But yeah, so go ahead and drill all your nails really gently. Don't drill them too thin. You don't want to damage your nail. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, and I'll be back in a second. I hope you guys liked that little like ASMR thing. Like I was trying to drill like kind of close to the camera so that you guys can kind of hear like the drilling. I don't know. I feel like that's really satisfying, but let me know if you guys like that or not. So right here I'm showing you guys my Real Techniques little like buffing sponge. It's actually for like foundation, like for your face, for like makeup, but I actually bought this from Marshall's and I bought it specifically to use as a dust brush. It was only like a few dollars and it's honestly really cute. So yeah, that's just a little tip if you're looking for a dust brush. It's a good idea. Like look at Ross and like Marshall's for like the makeup ones. And right here I'm just getting the base gel and this is where I'm going to start applying like really thin coats. But I'm kind of just showing you guys like what it looks like and the consistency. And then right here is where I go in to like prime my nail, and I was gonna use my Mia Secret like primer or the nail prep, but then I realized that when I had bought all these items like in the beginning, like I said, when I had bought them in the beginning of the year, I bought like the kit. So I actually realized that I had the same brand primer and like dehydrator, so I actually ended up going with that. Right here I was just fixing the camera just because it was like really hard to get a good angle. My tripod was kind of being weird. So yeah, right here I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna measure all my nails, which I think I already did, or I'm gonna do it as I go actually. And in the video he says to grab the nail, I think it's the nail prep. Yeah, the nail prep or like the nail primer. Um I mean dehydrator, sorry, and like dehydrate all your nails after you're done filing them. Kind of like the same process you would for like acrylic nails, I guess. So I was honestly just following along with one of his videos on Instagram just so that I can do it correctly. I didn't want to like mess it up just because it was my first time. But honestly, when I do my own nails, I really don't care. Like I don't care if they don't last. I don't care if like I do it correctly. And like the way I file really different on myself than I do when I do on clients. So yeah, I have a really high pain tolerance too, so I'm super rough on my nails. Um, so yeah, right here I'm just prepping and priming my nail like he did in his video. And then after he goes in with this one, the one with the teal cap, and it's the nail primer. Um, and he goes in like on the inside of like the press on, and he like puts like product on the inside of the press on nail too. I should show you here in a little bit, but I hope I got a good angle. Some parts I'm like out of frame. I feel so bad. I hate when I film like that. It's literally so annoying to me. So I'm so sorry.
I'm so scared.
So right here I'm going in with the base gel and I'm going in with super thin coats on my natural nail. I was really scared of using too much and then it burning really bad. Like I said, I mean I do have a high pain tolerance, but like burning on my nails, like that just makes me cringe so bad because it makes me remember when I used to go to the nail salon and like they burn you with like the drill. Like that's kind of what it feels like to me. So it's like, oh, it just makes me cringe. So like I don't like it at all. It's just a really uncomfortable feeling. So I don't like burning. I used this little like flashy lamp. Like I said, I had ordered the kit that came with like everything all together.
Ooh, it did burn a little bit.
So
okay, let me see.
Yeah, I just used that little lamp and honestly it didn't burn. But like right here I was so scared to put my hand in the lamp, but when I put it in it didn't burn at all, surprisingly. I think it was because I put a really thin coat. So as you can see in the video, all I did was like place a little thin coat on my thumb first because I wanted to see what it felt like. And
just applying a thin coat of base gel because that's what he does in the
video. That's what I did. And then I'm just gonna repeat this process on all my nails.
And I don't know what color we should do. I kind of
Okay, so now I'm going in with the pink press-on gel. I don't really remember, but I think when I had ordered this, I kind of was thinking of like buying the pink one because I was like, oh, it'll cover like my nail bed. I think that was my thought process when I ordered it. I don't remember, but I do know that you get to choose from like a clear or a pink one, I believe. But yeah, the pink one did smell like bubblegum kind of, so just keep that in mind if you don't like scents. So I was just measuring my thumb here, and in the video he like grabs the press-on gel and I put like a little bit on my nail. I wasn't sure like how much to put. I didn't want to put like too much, but honestly I didn't. It, like I said, it was my first time, so I was just like, I don't even know. I was just kind of going for it and just seeing what happened, like what will happen. So then he goes in with the inside of the, he goes in and puts it on the inside of like the press-on nail. I'm so sorry that like I'm out of frame here again. I don't know why I was like so out of frame. I think later on in the video I fix it. Hopefully I do. I don't remember, but I'm so sorry about that. So right here, hopefully you're gonna be able to see me etch the inside of the nail with the nail primer. Um, oh yeah, so I etch it with the drill and then with the primer, and then put on some press-on gel and then apply it to my nail. So I do recommend being really careful just because the press-on gel does like kind of get everywhere. Like I felt like I applied a little bit and it kind of like gets like underneath the nail and it kind of overflowed a little bit. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, so now we're gonna do it on another finger. I think we're gonna do this one. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna take the drill. Etch the inside of the nail. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try not to talk so quiet. I don't know why I'm being so awkward. I'm acting like I never filmed before. Okay, so I'm etching the inside and then I'm gonna put it on this finger right here. So, okay, let's do this again. This one burned so bad. I think it's because I put too much. As you can see, that could have been why. So let's just try it again. And I'm gonna put the thin layer of base gel first, and then I'm going to be going with this little lamp and drying it. And I'm sorry if I'm not explaining it that well. I'm just going off of the video that he posted. So yeah, this thing doesn't hurt. Like this one doesn't burn, but the other one did. And I think I just put it on way too thick. That could be why.
Okay, so while you guys watch like this little clip that's sped up, I kind of wanted to talk about my own personal experience that I had with enailcouture. So to begin with, yes, the shipping literally took forever. In case you guys wanted to know how long like the shipping took me, I think I waited. I think I ordered like 2 different times, to be honest. I didn't get like all of this all at once. I ordered like a kit, and then I ordered the painting gels and like another order of like nail tips on a separate order. And I think my second order with the press-on gel took like over 2 months to get to me, which is like crazy. Like not even my AliExpress orders that literally come from China take that long. Like my AliExpress stuff comes in like 3 weeks to like a month, and my enailcouture stuff took super long. Like my first order I got took like 2 or 3 weeks, but my second one took super long. So that was kind of annoying, to be honest. I mean, I knew it was going to take forever, but like I didn't really expect it to take as long as it did. And another thing that really freaking sucked was like for the press-on gels, they're kind of expensive. I mean, they're worth the price because they are really nice painting gels, but they are like I think 100 and something dollars from what I can remember. I don't really remember. Like I said, it was months ago, so I'm not sure. But I was upset because I ordered the whole entire kit and it was like honestly a month after I was waiting for my order, and then I got emailed that one of the colors wasn't even in stock, and I had ordered the whole set of like every single color. So I was kind of upset because now I'm like missing a color. Even to this day, I just don't want to go purchase one because then it's like, what's the point, you know? Plus, I don't want to purchase any more from them. But I had emailed like the customer service back, and then they hadn't got to me for a long time, and I had told them, "Well, can I get like the price difference for like the one color that I'm missing?" And they were kind of just like, I don't know, if like not ignoring emails. I mean, I know they say they get a lot of emails, but I think I had to email them a few times for it, and it was kind of annoying. So that was like an issue. And then another time I had an issue where I received the wrong nail tips. I had received coffin nail tips when I ordered the square ones, and it was like a whole process where they had to send me the square nail tips instead. And when I had called customer service, I called like the actual phone number. The lady on the phone told me that she couldn't help me, and then that the email would be replied to, like something super weird like that. So I kind of wanted to share that with you guys. um so I did have like a rude experience with the customer service staff, and when I got the wrong nail tips, I don't remember what it was exactly. I don't remember exactly, but something had happened where they owed me like a price difference because I had paid additional for something. Let me think. So, okay, I think it was because I ordered the whole kit, and I had ordered it with. Oh, I remembered what it was. Okay, so I had ordered the whole kit of like the the one that comes with like this little flashy lamp that I'm showing right here in the video. It comes with nail tips, it comes with the nail primer, it comes with like basically everything you need to like do the press on, like the 1 2 3 go kit, right? So I had ordered the sparkly pink extra long coffin nail tips. I didn't want the regular clear coffin ones. So basically, I had to pay extra to have the sparkly pink ones just because I thought that was really cool. Like, you know, at the time, that's what I wanted. So when I received the whole kit, I received the clear ones in the mail. So when I emailed customer service, they didn't answer me for like days at a time. So then I finally called the number, and then that's when the number told me that they couldn't help me and that I needed to send a specific email to a different email address because the email address that they had on their website was no longer being used to reply to customers. Something like that is what I had been told on the phone. So that was super weird. I'm honestly super calm when it comes to like customer service. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not that type of person to like complain or anything like that. But then what I found really frustrating was that they owed me like $7 or $8, which I mean, it's not a lot. It's like $7 or $8, but honestly, like that's still like, it's like, money that you earn. It's like my money, it's like, of course anybody would like want it back, especially when I didn't receive the item that I wanted. So it took me, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks to finally get a response back to that email after I had sent like 2 or 3 emails about getting the wrong nail tips. I had even told them like, I don't care about the refund if you want to just send me like the nail tips that I need, like I wanted the pink ones. So they never ended up sending the nail tips, and they ended up just refunding me. But again, this was like 2 to 3 weeks after I had received my package. So I had to wait a super long time to even get a response from anybody and to even get the refund for the price difference of the nail tips that I actually wanted to get. So after that, that's when I was like super super frustrated, and I was like, especially like after that, I was like, I'm definitely not gonna order anymore. Like, the shipping takes forever, the customer service is really rude. At least when I called the phone number, they were. The lady also on the phone sounded really rushed, like she didn't really want to help me. So that was kind of upsetting. And yeah, so I kind of wanted to share my experience with you guys and see if you guys have had any similar experiences with this company. Feel free to leave it in the comments below so we can see, like, what we've all had to deal with. And yeah, so I hope you guys found that interesting. So far though, I am gonna be honest, I did like the kit. I'm talking like right now while editing this video. This is like 2 weeks after I've had these nails on, and the nails have lasted a really long time. As far as like for being press-ons, I'm honestly impressed. So I guess that's one good thing out of it. If you did already waste your money on the product, don't throw it away or anything. Like, get your use out of it. At the end of the day, that's your hard-earned money and you paid for your products. So yeah. So right there, I was just showing what my nails looked like after having them all applied on my hands. I'm grabbing my nail file here and just filing off the tips. If you have ever used press-on nails of any kind or any brand, they always have like a little ridge at the bottom, and I really like my shape to be really nice and sharp. So I just went in with a, I think 80/80 grit nail file and went ahead and filed that off, and this is what it looks like. You can kind of see what I meant by the gel like overflowing. If you're gonna use this system, just make sure you use like a really little bit of product, because it was kind of hard. Like I kind of got the hang of it after, but on my thumb for sure you can definitely tell it like overflowed, so that was kind of annoying. But right here I'm grabbing my nail buffer, and I just got this from my local nail supply store, and I'm buffing all the nails, and I'm getting ready to apply my polish and design, which is my favorite part. um Honestly, like applying any type of nail tips is like the most annoying part for me, and like designing them is like the funnest part. So right here I'm just gonna buff them all through.
And you guys, I feel like this is a super easy way to do your own nails at home without having to use polygel, because I mean, I've never used polygel, but in my opinion, I feel like I would rather do this than do polygel. Like if I didn't want to do acrylic because of the smell. I know, like, you know, when you live with like a lot of people, or if you live with family members, a lot of people don't like the smell, and I know how strict some people can be about it. This is perfect for that. Like I highly suggest you get like the little kit for this if you want to like invest some money. I feel like his products, like enailcouture's products, are worth it, to be honest, in my opinion. And I've tried a lot of brands of different like nail supplies. So honestly, I don't know how long these are going to last, but I feel like they are going to last at least a decent amount of time, just because of all the steps it takes to do. And if you don't want to like spend the money on like acrylic supplies and everything, you can literally get yourself a UV lamp, and all the steps I just did on these nails, you can literally do with a regular like nail file. You don't even need a drill if you don't want to get a drill. It's just all up to personal preference. And yeah, I literally think these are perfect. Like I don't like doing acrylic on myself, but I love doing acrylic on other people. So these are perfect for me, and they come in so many different shapes, which I like. So you never get bored. I love the stiletto ones too. Those are the ones I had the last time I did my nails, which was months ago. So that's what this is going to be. Okay, so they're all buffed. This is what they look like. They're so pretty. And
Okay guys, so right here is where I'm gonna get to polishing. This video is like half voiceover, half like real time. But yeah, this is what they look like. Honestly, they're so nice. Like I love them. I honestly did really love them, and this is really perfect for me just because I will take like so long to do my own nails, and I only do one hand when I do my nails, which is funny. Like some of my clients will like make fun of me because I have like one hand done and like my other hand doesn't have anything on it. But I just want to get the feel of like doing nails. But right there I was showing you guys that D&D pink color. And then now I'm actually going in with this D&D color, which is called Seashell. This color is actually white, but I actually mixed it with a little bit of that pink one that you saw in the first clip, the other clip. I mixed both of them together like a little bit, and they ended up making like this really pretty like iridescent, like light pinkish purplish color, which I really love. It honestly looks more like a, yeah, just like a holographic, like iridescent color. So I ended up really loving this, and this is what I ended up going with on most of my nails. But I kind of switch it up on some of them. Some of them I leave like a little clear, like kind of clear with like a little bit of like a pinkish color too. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of speed this up a little bit, and I'll come back right now and let you guys know how I'm gonna design them.
this is what it looks like. It's like a pink, like white holographic. And I think I'm gonna go in with this pink, the sheer pink on top of those. But for the rest of them, I'm just gonna use this one just so it has a pink tint on the bottom. It's very, very sheer, so you're barely gonna be able to see it, but I feel like it'll make a little bit of a difference.
Okay guys, so right here I'm just finishing up the coats of the colors that I wanted to do, and then in a second I'm gonna be finished with all of that, and then I just took out all the fun stuff. So this is like my favorite part, taking out like my nail charms and like everything that I want to use and just seeing what I want to do and just completely freestyling it. So I knew for a fact that I wanted like some type of charms and for sure some rhinestones. I love like all the bling, all the like rhinestones, the charms. I love all of it. Like, yes, give it all to me. I want to like fill my nails with like as much stuff as I can. Um, so yeah, I just took out my charms just because I'm about to look through them in a second and see which ones I wanted to use. So I'm gonna show you guys.
I think I want to use like this one, or I don't really know. I don't know what ideas I have. I love this little heart. And I love this little heart too. But I've also always wanted to use these 3D butterflies, which would be so freaking cute too. Or these gold ones. I don't know what to do. I have these little hearts.
And if you guys were wondering, I got like 90% of these charms from AliExpress. I didn't get these like all at once, of course. I've been collecting these ever since I started my nail journey, and I love collecting them. I love finding new stuff. And for sure, if I order more AliExpress stuff in the future, I'm definitely gonna do a haul for you guys. So yeah, like 90% of them are from AliExpress, and the rest are from like either Etsy or Amazon or like little Instagram nail shops that like sell nail supplies as well. So yeah, right here I'm just looking through all my stuff and seeing what I wanted to do. So as you could see, I took out all of my favorite rhinestones. These are mainly my Swarovskis. I have a lot of these available just in case clients or customers for press on orders specifically ask for Swarovskis. If they do, then of course, you know, the price does have to go up because they're pretty expensive, but I do have a whole case just filled with these. Don't mind those two huge ones in the corner. I literally just bought those for fun, like literally for fun. Like I just wanted to see how beautiful they are and like how big they were gonna be. So I literally have them just to have. I don't actually like use those two big ones for like my nails or anything, but all of the other ones you see, even the huge ones, I do use those on my nails. So yeah, you're gonna see me bling up my nails in a second. And if you're wondering where I got all of my Swarovskis from, I do have some from Michael's, which I really want to get more from Michael's just because they always have good coupons. So if you're a beginner and you don't really know where to get some Swarovskis from just to begin, go to Michael's, use like the 20% off coupon. You can look it up and get some. Right here I'm showing you guys some of my other rhinestones as well. Sorry for that like little hair in the freaking container. I'm literally gonna keep it real with you guys. Like, it's whatever, you know? So these rhinestones right here are actually like what I consider, I guess you could say, quote unquote, like Swarovski lookalikes or like dupe rhinestones. A lot of these I do get from a lot of different places, and these are also some of like my favorites, and but they're not as shiny. But on the nails I'm going to do on myself right now, I am mixing like some Swarovski, some not Swarovski, and honestly, when they're side by side, you can barely tell the difference. So I am doing that. And sorry, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say that I get my Swarovskis from Fire Mountain Gems and Beads .com. I also get it from bluestreakcrystals.com. Zule's Nail Shop is a good place as well. What's another place? Honestly, I think those are like the only three I've tried. There's like another big like Swarovski reseller that like a lot of people get their Swarovskis from. I forgot the name of it. If you guys remember the name of it, link it down below, or not link it, but like post what it's called down below. I can't think of it like off the top of my head right now, but it's also a really popular one. But right here I'm just zooming out for you guys. You guys can probably see a little bit better like what I'm working with. So yeah, I'm just gonna honestly just go in with the bling, like literally just completely freestyle it, and I don't have any particular design in mind. And yeah, you're about to see my finished result. I did want, sorry guys, I wanted to cut in really quick and say that I'm going to be using my Zule's Nail Shop Bling Adhesive. This is like the best nail glue I have ever tried. Make sure you have a nail glue activator or nail glue dryer. The one that I use is the Hurry Up, literally it's called Hurry Up nail glue dryer, and I buy it off of Amazon or eBay. So if you want to try this glue out, I highly recommend getting that and spraying it after you apply your glue. If you're a beginner, maybe if you didn't know, so it's really gonna help your gems stay on as like literally for as long as you can. Like I said, I'm editing this video like a few weeks after I actually filmed this, and those gems did not budge. Like not even the tiniest gem came off. So yeah, just be careful because the glue does also dry pretty fast. So right here I was kind of struggling to get this like big gem on here, but this one is a big Swarovski, and I know that this one in particular I did get from Zule's Nail Shop as well. So if you wanted to go on Zule's Nail Shop .com, of course this isn't like a promo or anything like that. I just really love her little shop, and um I get like my Swarovskis from there, and I also get like the nail glue. When I literally go on there, I order like 3 at a time. Sorry guys, don't mind that like clip. I was literally struggling with that rhinestone. I think my room was a little bit too hot and the glue was really runny. Um so yeah. I think that glue also has to be stay refrigerated. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, I finally got it on right there, and yeah. Okay guys, so I'm finally done with my nails and right here I was going in with my Nail Supply Glamour Diamond Gel Top Coat, and now I'm going in with the Cotton Candy Cuticle Oil, also from enailcouture. This also came with the kit. Um, and yeah, that's just what I'm using on my cuticles. So I hope you guys ended up liking this video. All in all, I do like the kit. I do like the products, and the press-on nails didn't bend, they didn't break, nothing like that. And I ended up loving the result. Like these are like I think the best nails I have ever done on myself. And they were so easy, so simple, literally. I highly recommend you try some bedazzled nails if you've never tried it before to get out of your comfort zone. And yeah, so have a great day. Bye.